Hi everyone, welcome to this news bulletin of the video game industry. We are January 19th, 2017, so let's get on with the highlights from the last 24 hours. Eiji Aonuma, the producer of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, already announced that he wishes to do another game of The Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo Switch after the launch of Breath of the Wild. Everything will probably just go accordingly to the sale of the consoles, of course. But it is something good because I believe that if you have more AAA game like Zelda or Mario on the Switch, it will motivate the people still undecided maybe to buy the console because this is a pretty nice device. If there is enough game, I would consider buying it too. I like Legend of Zelda, I like Super Mario. Xenoblade Chronicles looks pretty cool. I didn't really check the other games, but I'm sure there is a great lineup. So if it all comes together, I could be buying my very first Nintendo console. Super Mario Run will be launched on Android devices in March. Nintendo Japan finally confirmed this on their Twitter account. The game came out on iOS in late 2016, didn't receive the praise or the popularity it expected in Japan at least. But it did make some significant profits, and we can probably expect the same when it comes out on Android. And at first, they were like Android user were kind of mad because the game was not released on both platforms at the same time. Nintendo justified that by saying that Android had security issues that they wanted to address. We know that Nintendo is really, really protective of their properties. So now apparently they have settled these issues and the game will be ready to come out real soon. After more than a decade, there will be a new Fire Emblem game on consoles in 2018. The news was announced by Nintendo during a Nintendo Direct presentation. The game that is still untitled will be the first since Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn in 2007 to be released on a home console, though other Fire Emblem games have been released on the 3DS, for example, over their recent years. Once again, Electronic Arts will not be at E3 this year. They prefer to host their own events, the EA Play. It's something that we've seen a lot in the recent years. Companies kind of ditching big conventions in order to simply do their own. I believe this is not a bad thing because when you look at something like E3 or Tokyo Game Show, everyone is just regrouped at the same place. Journalists could be tired after going to 3 or 4 conferences the same day. When you host your own event, you know that the people that are coming are there for you and not just passing by to look at some other company. So the EA Play will be from June 10 to 12 at the Hollywood Palladium, and it is actually right before the E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, that will be hosted from June 13 to 15. We finish with Star Trek, not video game related, but still really, really geeky. It was announced that the British actor James Frain will actually be playing the role of Sarek, Spock's father, in the upcoming series Star Trek Discovery. The production should begin next week in Toronto, but it was announced no later than yesterday that the premiere of the series, which was scheduled for the first weeks of May, was delayed again with no further details. The producers do remind us that they always said they prefer to do things right rather than fast. So right now there is no set date for the release of the series Star Trek Discovery. We expect to learn more as the production begins. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this video. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook on the addresses that appear on the screen. If you want to encourage me, you can make donations on PayPal and Patreons to help me improve this show, build my audience, and make things great again. And also, don't miss the show From the Couch. It's every Thursday afternoon today at 16 hours Eastern Time, 21 UTC. It's a show where me and my uncle discuss the tech and gaming news of the week. We discuss, we interact with you. It is a live show. You can chat with us, ask questions, and we will answer. It's a really great show. Don't miss it. Thank you for watching. See you soon.